Like if you train a Black person well enough, they'll know to use the back. You don't have to tell them anymore.
Another important priority for me is our speech program. I've been receiving speech services since first grade. I attend Mr. Bowman and 2 other students on Fridays. He delivers lessons and helps us fit those skills into our lessons.
Black schools that like they're
they're
too dumb to know they're in a bad school.
Independent in our class.
I mean, but apparently Martin Luther King said it. Like if you train a Black person well enough, they'll know to use the back. You don't have to tell them anymore. They just
Allyson Friedman, what you're saying is absolutely hearable here. You've got to stop.
You can imagine the pause, the adrenaline, the instant sweat. You have no idea how to respond. You just know that your life has just ended at that moment. It's a shame that we still have these issues in America today, but unfortunately, they do exist. And sometimes it's hidden in the closet, it's under a rug, or it's right here on your Zoom call.
I'm sorry, sweetie. Go ahead, baby. I'm sorry.
Me and many other students face our classes and with that.
I want you all to take a look at this woman right here. It almost seems like she's, hey, listen, yeah, what's new? What's new under the sun at this point?
Students might not be able to have these safe spaces and supports. We should be able to keep our school open. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Super disappointed. Hey, let's listen on what the streets have to say about this.
The Action School, MS 258 here on the Upper West Side, one of 3 schools in this neighborhood targeted for relocation or closure. The student population here, largely Black and Latino, and we point that out because it was during a district council Zoom call more than 2 weeks ago on February 10th, where one parent on the call made some rather racially insensitive comments, and the firestorm is still brewing. The controversial comments were caught on a District 3 Community Education Council Zoom call earlier this month.
They're too dumb to know they're in a bad school.
Independent in our class.
I mean, but apparently Martin Luther King said it. Like if you train a Black person well enough, they'll know to use the back. You don't have to tell them anymore. They just
Allyson Friedman, what you're saying is absolutely hearable here. You've got to stop.
It's just really defeating to hear that, someone thinks that they go to a school that they don't know is bad and they're too dumb to realize that they're bad. That's actually really bad to hear.
Allyson Friedman is a district parent who...
I want to get your opinion. Is this a teachable moment for the parent, teacher, or is this immediate termination regardless of where she's at, whether she works at the school or in her public sector job? Is this a terminating moment or is it just a teachable moment? Leave your comments below.
Professor in the Department of Biological Sciences at Hunter College. Following the remarks, the school issued a statement which read, in part, Hunter College is reviewing the situation under the university's applicable conduct and non-discrimination policies. We expect our community members' actions and words to comport with our institutional identity, values, and policies. Friedman put out a statement of her own and claimed her comments were taken out of context after accidentally unmuting her connection. My complete comments make clear these abhorrent views are not my own, nor were they directed at any student or group. However, I recognize these comments caused harm and pain. While that was not my intent, I do truly apologize. The mayor and the school's chancellor called the comments reprehensible.
I think it is indicative of the exact kind of language that makes students feel as if they don't belong within our public school system.
Teachers at MS2.
Is this the beginning of Mom Donnie's issues out there in New York, the very newly appointed mayor out there? Is this the beginning? Is there a racial divide that's going to continue to brew? I know New York is crazy. I've been there plenty of times. But is the rhetoric going to continue to brew under his leadership? Comment below.
58, already dealing with the possibility of closure, said the comments are an unwelcome distraction, but also represent a teaching opportunity.
We're living through a moment like this that allows us to reinforce the ideas that we've been communicating, or certainly I've been communicating as a teacher throughout my career.